To the Moon is a poem by Percy Bysshe Shelley, a famous English romantic poet. In this poem, Shelley addresses the moon as if it were a living being. He expresses his fascination for the moon's beauty and compares it to various aspects of nature. The poem begins with Shelley addressing the moon. He calls it lovely and mild. He describes how the moon moves through the sky, casting its gentle light upon the earth below. Shelley marvels at the moon's ability to illuminate the darkness of night and create a serene atmosphere. Throughout the poem, Shelley uses vivid imagery to portray the moon's beauty and power. He compares the moon to a golden throne and a queen. This imagery emphasizes the moon's majestic presence in the night sky. As the poem To the Moon progresses, Percy Bysshe Shelley sketches the moon's influence on the earth and its inhabitants. He suggests that the moon has a mystical connection to nature and inspires awe and wonder in those who gaze upon it. To the Moon by Percy Bysshe Shelley is a lyrical ode to the beauty and significance of the moon in the natural world. Shelley's use of imagery and descriptive language creates a vivid picture of the moon's splendor and its impact on the human experience. Themes of the poem To the Moon. Shelley paints the beauty of the moon and its role in the natural world. He uses the moon as a symbol of the sublime beauty found in nature. The poem To the Moon by Percy Bysshe Shelley also explores the theme of transcendence. The poem suggests that the moon possesses a mystical quality that is beyond human understanding. Shelley portrays the moon as a divine entity that inspires awe and wonder. The moon also serves as a source of inspiration for the poet. The moon sparks his imagination and evokes powerful emotions. Through his poetic tribute to the moon, Shelley demonstrates the transformative power of art and creativity. Symbols of the poem To the Moon. The moon is a symbol of beauty, mystery, and transcendence. The poet uses it as a metaphor for the sublime aspects of nature and the human experience. The night symbolizes darkness, mystery, and the unknown. The moon's light illuminates the darkness, symbolizing enlightenment and understanding. The poem also symbolizes the power of imagination and creativity. Shelley's lyrical tribute to the moon demonstrates the ability of art to transcend the limits of human perception and capture the ineffable beauty of the natural world. Literary devices. Shelley uses vivid imagery to evoke the moon's beauty and power. He describes the moon as a lovely light, a golden throne, and a queen. The moon is metaphorically compared to a queen and a golden throne. In this way, the poet emphasizes its regal and majestic qualities. Shelley personifies the moon while addressing it, as if it were a living being with emotions and consciousness. This personification adds depth to the poem To the Moon by Percy Bysshe Shelley and highlights the moon's significance in the natural world. Shelley uses alliteration to create rhythm and enhance the musicality of the poem. For example, in the line To dance with thee in heaven, the repetition of the T sound adds a melodious quality to the verse. Conclusion. In conclusion, To the Moon by Percy Bysshe Shelley is a lyrical ode to the beauty and significance of the moon in the natural world. Through vivid imagery, symbolic language, and literary devices, Shelley captures the sublime essence of the moon and its influence on human experience.